Every story begins with a single step, and he started on a road where silence spoke louder than words. The dust rose beneath his feet as dawn painted the sky gold. He didn't know where he was going, but he knew one thing: he could never go back. The world behind him was full of mistakes and pain, but ahead was something unknown, something worth fighting for. His eyes carried both fear and fire, the perfect mix that only those who've been broken understand. He stopped for a moment, pulling out an old notebook, its pages worn, edges torn, filled with memories of promises and failures. It wasn't a map of where to go, but a reminder of where not to return. The inked words whispered lessons only pain could teach. Hope wasn't loud, it was quiet, almost fragile. But in that quietness, he found strength. As he walked through the fog-covered fields, the world around him felt empty, yet alive. Every step was a declaration that he was still here, breathing, moving, surviving. The road stretched endlessly, but so did his will. In every breath, he could feel the weight of his past slowly lifting, replaced by something stronger: purpose. Crossing the old wooden bridge, he paused to look down at the flowing water. It reminded him that life, like a river, never stops moving. The broken boards beneath his feet creaked, but he kept walking. That's what survival means, moving forward even when everything beneath you feels unstable. Night fell. The fire crackled softly as he sat alone under the open sky. The stars shimmered above, like 1,000 unseen eyes watching over him. For the first time in years, he felt peace. The warmth of the flames met the cool night air, balancing everything inside him: pain, faith, doubt, and hope. The moonlight kissed his tired face, revealing a man who had seen both darkness and light. His eyes were no longer afraid, they were alive, sharp, and aware. He realized that life doesn't test the strong, it shapes the willing. And he was willing to face whatever came next. When morning came, he climbed a small hill and watched the sun rise again. The light touched the land like forgiveness. He closed his eyes and breathed deeply. Every sunrise is a message: no matter how long the night, it will never last forever. His path took him through an abandoned town, echoes of people, dreams, and broken walls surrounded him. Every ruin told a story, and in their silence, he found his strength. He understood now: to survive is not to escape the past, but to walk through it without losing yourself. Rain began to fall, gentle but constant. He didn't run for shelter. Instead, he lifted his arms to the sky and let it wash over him. The cold drops felt like cleansing, a silent baptism of rebirth. For the first time, he wasn't afraid to feel. Finally, as the golden sun rose, he walked toward the horizon, not as the man he was, but as the man he was becoming. His steps were steady, his soul unshaken. Because survival isn't about running from pain, it's about walking through it until it becomes your power.